Hey y'all, it's Kasey with Frazer. I am here back in Houston today. So happy to be back. I recently moved to North Texas for some of you who don't know, so I'm glad to be back in my hometown. Today I have Farmers Branch, which is actually one of the neighbors up there, and I want to show y'all around this new 14-foot unit that they're actually going to be picking up tomorrow. If you want to see more unit tours like this one, head on over to our website at frazerbilt.com, subscribe, and like us on social media. Now back to the video. This is a 14-foot limited edition on a Ram 4500 diesel chassis. It's got some pretty cool features. I know we think limited edition and we think, oh yeah, we can save some money, but you can also get some really cool options with it. First off, I want to start out with these Whelen Rota-Beam series lights. These are the ones that'll spin and rotate around, and they look pretty awesome. Moving towards the back of the truck, these guys are going to be carrying their SCBA gears, their brackets, all that sort of stuff for all their fire gear, and that's going to be great for this compartment, which is set up ready to go. Those brackets are up off the ground, so you can put boots and stuff underneath it. There's hooks to hang all your other gear. This is great for your fire gear compartments. A lot of departments like this setup just like this. We are now able to integrate the backup camera into the factory monitor. So right here, this little baby camera will give you a great view for the rear backup camera, and we'll show you that on the screen. Coming back around, this unit also has ground lights, underbody lights, puddle lighting, whatever you want to call them. So they're mounted right underneath here, and they're great for dark spots, place where there's not enough light, and it can light up that area on the ground at night so you can see before you say step in a pothole. We're going to go inside and take a look and see what else we have going on here. So, like I said, this is a 14-foot unit, but as you'll notice, it's laid out a little bit differently. This is what we call the door forward. As you can see, I'm coming in here and I'm behind where all the action is happening. This is great for when supervisors, police officers, they come on scene and they're not in the middle of where you're trying to do your job. So a lot of departments are going with this layout when they choose a 14-foot just for this movability, maneuverability, getting people out of the way who don't need to be in the middle of everything. So this is a great option. Also with this option, you get this basically second workstation, which is kind of cool. Along with this workstation comes a sliding tray. I can be sitting here working, but still able to see my patient. This chair can swivel all the way around to here to where I can actually be working on the patient. Or if we need to load a second patient, it turns all the way around so you can lay down a second backboard here. So lots of options. COVID has been on everybody's minds recently, especially here at Frazer. We've been developing the Infectious Disease Unit, and you can take those options from that unit and integrate them into your current spec. Things like the Frazer cushions are standard. These are seamless cushions, so dirt and germs can't get in everywhere. Yellow antimicrobial grab rails are also an option to keep this area clean. Standard in all AC units from Frazer is that UV plenum light, which is actually filtering all the air that's being circulated throughout the unit. While I'm back here, I want to point out the emergency time manager clock. A lot of people like this clock for the fact that it has a countdown, count up. It can be used great in emergency times where you're having to push drugs. A lot of departments find this really helpful. So that's it for today's unit tour. Thanks for joining us, and a huge thanks to Farmers Branch Fire Department for letting us build this unit for them. We can't wait to see you on the next unit tour.